Good morning, Grateful Gang. You know how I like to do, let the light in. It is Saturday, and I'm just trying to take you along on my morning routine most Saturdays before I head out to Zumba. I try to open up my blinds once I put some clothes on, of course, and let some light in because it's been raining a lot lately here in the Atlanta area. And I'm just trying to enjoy the sunshine when we get it. I like to make my bed in the morning just to feel like when I get home in the evening, I have a nice, calm space to get into. It's been hot with all the AC stuff going on in the house. So honestly, I've been sleeping in the guest room most nights. Of course, I have to take my medication, allergy pills, blood pressure pills, and my vitamin D. First thing, get that percolating in the system. I love this little set I got from Temu. One of the better things that I've definitely bought. It keeps when I wash my face and brush my teeth outside of the shower. Normally, I brush my teeth and wash my face in the shower. Do you guys brush your teeth and wash your face in the shower or outside of the shower in the sink? Like by the vanity. I don't usually do this, only on mornings when I'm not getting in, and I do need to make sure I don't leave my house looking a raggedy mess. So just doing that, getting myself together. And this day I did not want to use, look at them bumps. I think something bit me in the same spot right underneath each other, in the same area, right at each other. It is wash day, so I need to just rehydrate my hair a little bit with some leave-in spray, and I need to buy more leave-in spray because why not? Everything runs out. I'm using it, so I gotta buy it. And this is why I think people stockpile things, because they just don't want to have to keep going to buy it. I did put some lotion on my face because I just couldn't bother with using my moisturizer just to go to the gym and sweat it out. Y'all don't laugh at my sock. There is literally a hole in it, and I thought about cutting this part out, but reality, that's not what we're here for. I need to sweep the floor up. It's from when they took the door off from delivering the fridge. I didn't sweep that up. So another thing I like to do before I leave my house, if I wake up early enough, is kind of straighten up the living room. But to be honest, I really want to start having a nighttime routine and a morning routine. Probably for the next 2 quarters of the year, I'll focus on that. And I just want to straighten up at night. So when I come down the stairs in the morning, it's much cleaner and I don't have to worry about that. Again, I'm going to let in all the light. Unfortunately, right now, as I speak to you, the next weekend, the AC is not working and all the windows are closed. But it's okay. Gotta get our water up. Still trying to drink my 2 Owala cups of water. Another thing I like to do in my nighttime routine is start to put the dishes away. Well, maybe not push the dishes away. I think putting the dishes away in the morning is okay, but just making sure there are no dishes in the sink at night. And I do pretty well. I don't think I had anything. Oh, yes, I did. Maybe had 1 or 2 things to wash, but that should be a part of my nighttime routine as well. So I'm just here putting my things away and mentally getting myself together for the day. As I do this stuff, I tend to think about what I'm going to do for the day. And then I realize that I need to write it down. Because if I don't write it down, if you're anything like me, I'll think of so many things that I want to do that necessarily aren't going to get done all in today or tomorrow, but I need to write it. So I'm going to go over here and sit my butt down and start to write my to-do list out just so I have an idea. And it's separated by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday type vibe. Girl, no. Saturday, Sunday type vibes. But to me, it doesn't really matter what day I get it done. It just matters kind of that it gets done. And you'll see me tackle these glasses because they keep slipping down my face. And I'm hoping it's not because they're plastic. Every time I tighten them up, they absolutely just get loose and keep falling down. It's a little annoying. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Saturday! It's June 7th, 6/7, and I was just showing y'all a little bit of my morning routine on Saturdays if I get up early enough. It's now 8:15 and I have Zumba at 9. And my glasses kept falling off. Oh, thank God. Kept falling off my face, so I figured I'd try to tighten them up myself, especially since the American Best that I bought my glasses at is closed. And today, let me read to y'all what I got going on, or what I should have going on. The sun is sunning. Okay, sun filter come through. Sorry if it's bad for you guys, but it feels so good. You guys, I think my AC is not working. I've been purposely not saying it out loud because I don't want it to be true. So if you hear the fan on, that is why. But I feel as though the AC is not, like, I'll look at the temperature in the house and it'll be 78 when the thermostat is set to like 75. So instead of the air coming on and try to bring it down, it just sits at 78. So even though I open the windows now, when I'm going to work, I try not to open all the blinds, or I try to leave the ones in the back closed, just to keep the house cooler. I'm not claiming it yet, but we'll see when it gets hotter what's going on. Right now, the fans are doing just fine. But let me show you, this is basically my to-do list for the weekend, and I'll have it up here on the screen for you guys to read along with me. On Friday, I was supposed to record my tracking video. I put days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like I wanted them done that day. However, this is basically just a weekend. Whenever I find time to do whichever one is when I'll do it. So I'm just going to read them without the days. So record tracking video for May close, like tracking my expenses to the end of May and closing that out. Then recording, tracking my expenses for June for the first week. Edit the vlog from last weekend where I got the fridge. I'm so excited. I did edit that. I actually uploaded it this morning and it will be out today or tomorrow. I just have to make a thumbnail, but it's done, which is good because last weekend I had such an issue with like the video uploading. I need to read, and this is why I kind of wanted to get out of the house a little earlier, was to finish up this book this weekend. That's my goal, because my reading buddy finished before me, although she was behind me. And she's like, hurry up and get to the end. So I'm trying to do that. Relax some, maybe do some stretching, and some meal plan. Work on work. I have to make some time, whether it's 2 or 3 hours, to get on my laptop, my work laptop, and actually go through some checking some emails, entering some invoices, because you guys, I am so far behind. We just took on another company, and so we've taken on their books starting like this month or last month, and I have been swamped. And Zumba, which we're headed to next, I need to wash and clean up my master bathroom. I haven't done that, but I'll do that probably when I wash my hair today. I need to wash my hair. I need to edit the vlogs, upload the vlogs. Impromptu cousin night is today at 5, so that's okay. It's gonna be at my parents' house, which I'm over at my parents' house at that time anyway, so it's like whatever. And then straighten up downstairs, which I just did. Work on the fridge video, which I just told y'all about, and I would like to find somewhere else to get my nails done. Y'all, right around after I finished restocking my fridge the other day, they literally just started peeling off. So I just bit them off. Now this hand worked out okay. This hand looks real jackety. And some of it's still not on the off, but it is what it is. And then on Sunday it says just to meal prep my food, read and relax. Sundays are usually my count day. Those are my those are my to-do list things for the weekend. I highlight them as I go. I think I got you guys all caught up. You know what the plans are for the weekend. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good June so far. It's out of work being a little hectic and challenging. I've been okay. I can't complain. I'm healthy. I'm well. I'm able to move my body. It's a blessing. I get to move my body. There are people who are in wheelchairs or could walk and now can't, or been lame for their whole life, that never had the opportunity to move their body. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to do so, and that's what I'm about to do. Y'all know I got my Owala cup on deck with my water, and I'll see you guys later. Wanna dance with the glance again. No expert with the translation. Melanin green with the hella machine. Hey y'all, so I'm back and look like a normal human being. I washed my hair, got myself together. It takes so long. It literally takes an hour and 15 minutes to shingle all my curls, but they do last me 2 weeks. So I just kept saying to myself, less than 2 hours for 2 weeks, like that. And I got my favorite little summer shirt on. Y'all know I got this at Old Navy last year around my birthday time. It's still one of my favorites. Just my fitted black jeans on from Torrid and just some house sandals, which I might just wear out the house. But yeah, I'm super comfortable and it's really, oh my gosh, it's so hot out there. And it's not just regular hot, it's like humid. It's gross hot. So I'm like, anything, I need no sleeves. I actually really need to go back to Old Navy and see if I can find some more like inexpensive tops, because I'm pretty sure this was on sale. Like airy, flowy, inexpensive tops. I wanted to go get my nails done, but I have a video I want to record because my statement for the care credit came in, and I have something I want to mention to all y'all, because I was like, oh, they this how they get people. It's how to get people. And then I have some fruit. Girl. Anyway, I think I do want to cut up my fruit first. But I've been in this mood of like, I must romanticize my life when I'm doing certain things. My awala's done. I'm going to refinish that. But I was saying, like, when there are things that I don't want to do, I've started to like try and romanticize my life around doing them, whether that means for me lighting a candle, turning on a playlist, setting a vibe, and I don't feel like cutting up this fruit. But they're getting to the point where I hope they're still okay. They're getting really soft, so I'm going to cut them up and I'm going to freeze them. I think they'll be nice and sweet for a smoothie. And I have some strawberries I might put in there, so like a strawberry mango. Yes, sign me up. And I have a blender, so there's no reason. Oh, I think I'm gonna freeze it and have the smoothie tomorrow. Anyway, hopefully I'll cut into them and they're still good. Alright, y'all, so I changed my shirt because I didn't want to get no fruit on it, and my shirt is hanging over there that I'm wearing. I am getting ready. It's 2:05, and I told you we have that cousin thing. It's at 5 o'clock at my parents' house, and I decided that I was going to bring a charcuterie board, or we call it just charcuterie board, hold the coochie, a charcuterie board to it. I tell y'all, I love my hair, but I do not like day one hair. It just always seems so flat. Either way, it's bugging me, but whatever. So I need to find my board, and then I think I'm gonna go to Aldi. I already have some grapes in the fridge, which works out perfectly because that'll be my fruit. I didn't like the strawberries I had. I'll put them in with the frozen stuff, but I wouldn't feed them to someone, so I might look for some strawberries in the store. So do like a strawberry, grapes, cheese, spread, and crackers type of, and meat. Did I say meat? That kind of thing. So let's go find my board, because we need that. I turned the light off. because a lot of times, y'all, when I'm in the house, I love the window light, so I don't turn the light off, but I know it probably looks better with the light on. Okay, maybe charcuterie board is not up here. Is it? No, not here. Alright. Over her. Yep, okay. So I can use this one. And my charcuterie board. I'm supposed to have like a wooden one. But who knows where that is? Oh, I do. So I have this white one, which is cool because if anything spills on it, it's easy to wash, easy to take off. And then I have this board, which is where I keep all my things on. Which usually, if I'm doing something for personal size, I'll use one of these. And then just put down some wax paper to not get the board dirty. But honestly, I think I'm going to go with the white long one. Just because I feel like I can fit more. There'll be a couple of us. And it'll be easy to clean. But as far as jellies and jams... I think I'm going to bring these two as well. I had thrifted these a while ago. I love them. I wish I had found 4 sets. But I'm going to bring these for like dips or soft cheeses. I thought about bringing like my snackle box with me. Snackle box like this. But you know, these I think are better for like if I'm going, which just reminds me, I think I'm going to get some nuts too for the board. But like if I'm going to the picnic or a park by myself, something personal. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna go to Aldi because we all know Aldi has the cheapest prices usually. All right, guys, I'm back in my regular shirt, and before we go to Aldi, I do have one video to record because I want to make my first payment to my care credit. All that money we saved, start getting paid down. And I looked at the statement and I thought something was really peculiar in that they just set people up for failure if you don't know. So I want to address something on their website and in that video, and then also maybe just take a look around at that video, at their website. And then after that video, I'll probably leave, even though I have more that I want to do. But I want to go to Aldi, like I told you. And then I think I'm just going to go from Aldi straight to the parents' house. So I got to remember to pack my board and grapes and all that. So on the charcuterie board, what I think I'm going to grab is some variety of cheeses, variety of crackers, meats, strawberries, some kind of jam if they have something good, any kind of pretzel or peanut mix, and berries if they have any good, like raspberries, blueberries, or blackberries that I see. I'm going to take this out of fun money because it technically is fun. It's a time in with my sisters and cousins. So I'm excited to use my fun money like that. Hopefully I can keep it under like $30. $20 would be better. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me go record that video so I can get my butt out the house. Hello everyone, welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, grateful gang, grateful gang, grateful gang. Hope you was here. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Are there any debts that you're paying off or are you completely debt free? Let me know down in the comments. So today I'm asking that question because we're gonna make our first payment to our care credit card, which was for a dental bill that I put on there. All right, y'all. Sorry it's dark in here, but I had to close the blinds because although outside is hot, in here is now hot too, and I'm pretty sure the AC is not working at this point because I don't hear it running. I'm sweating, and also the thermostat is set to like kick on at 75. I don't hear no air and it's 80 in here. Seriously, like I knew that more than likely this was probably going to happen at some point, but I could, yeah, I don't have nothing to say. Like I don't have money to be buying no new AC unit, so yeah. I mean, I could have someone come look at it, but the last guy who came looked at it, he was under that warranty program I had, and he was like, yeah, you're gonna need a new AC unit. But I'll see if I can maybe figure out who can come look at the unit and figure out if they can make it last another year or two. But Yeah, it's hot in here. It's literally hot in here. You have to sit really still. Anyway, it was 21 hours fast and done. I'm about to eat one of my snacks out of the fridge. And I'm just going to sit down for a little bit before I go to Aldi just to kind of calm my life a little bit. I will talk to you guys later. Aldi time. Time for Aldi, people. Let's see if I can get in and out of here. Got my list on my phone, so I probably won't record, but I'll show you what I picked up and how much it cost, obviously. Where is my list? Headed right to the deli to see if they have some wine. Summer. Why are you look so tiny? Warm berries. Guess we're going strawberries for $1.99. Where the data? Tzatziki was good, but I don't know if that's for a sport. I'm trying to find a... What's up with all the cranberry? It's on Thanksgiving. I think I have to get one of these kind of cheeses. Oh my y'all, oh my y'all, oh my goodness y'all. I spent so much more than I thought I was going to spend. I spent $36.49. $36.49, okay? Okay? $20 my bum. $20 my bum, but that's okay. I'm finally using the fun money for something that's probably going to be fun. So let me show y'all. I got the 6 variety crackers. Hopefully they're not all broken, because the last couple times I bought, I feel like they keep being broke. I bought some strawberries, good price, they're $1.99, and they all look well. The meat was kind of expensive. The salami tray was $6 and some change, but it's meat. The cheese, I don't remember. If I still have the receipt, I'll put the prices on the screen. But the cheese tray is a specialty one that has the extra sharp white cheddar and the extra sharp white cheddar in the Havarti blend. There's only 2 kinds. No, Gouda and Asiago. I was saying there's supposed to be 4 kinds. This probably brought me up too, even though I think this is only like $5.99. I got myself a resting brunch face, mango mimosa. The name got me, okay? And I even bought one of my wine holders to like make the setup cute. And then I got this naturally raspberry preserve. Don't know how that is. Never had it before. I did pick up some honey goat cheese because I wanted a soft cheese on the platter. The cashew clusters were not cheap, and they were like $5, but they're bites with cashew almonds and pumpkin seeds. I remember having them. They were delicious. Cucumber, because I wanted to have a little bit more freshness if somebody didn't want all the cheese and stuff. It's kind of just for me. I wanted to try their crunchy dippers, and I'm hungry right now. But that's everything I bought, $36. I'll talk to you guys later. Let me head to the house. Glad I have my grapes already. Ooh, y'all look at these. Oh my gosh. This weather is weird. It'll be calm, and then it'll just start pouring rain, and then it'll be calm again, and then the rain will start pelting down or slowly, and now the wind is just whipping. Wow. I mean, it got so bad that look at my dust and debris all over. I don't even know if y'all can see, because it dusted up all that wind into the garage. Crazy. Well, y'all, the ceiling is doing that thing again. If you've been here for a while, we know now that the AC is absolutely not working. It's got some kind of block in it or something, or I don't remember exactly. Put a bucket down and I don't know. I guess we'll see if someone can come out and look at it. I'm so over it. I don't even... Yeah, that's what's happening. I just turned the air off. I'm about to turn it off upstairs as well. And I'm not sure there's anything I can do right now. Except for leave the fans on and be grateful that I actually have fans. Did I leave these? Oh my god. Okay, now that I'm sitting down, kind of. Oh god. My life. It's always times like this where I say to myself, why do I have a house? Why don't I just rent? Because this, if it was rental and things like this happen, it would just be someone else's problem. Instead, it's mine. So I can't tell whether the leak is getting worse. I need to go upstairs in the attic and see what's going on. Oh. I doubt they have like emergency overnight services and I gotta go turn off the... Last time it was like a block of ice had formed and it had to defrost and it was a whole thing. Anyway. Hey y'all, I'm headed up to the basement. I'm about to put on a tank top. Headed up to the attic. Got the ladder down. I just want to see if there's water pooling at the bottom of the AC, because that's kind of like what happened the last time this happened 2 years ago. But a whole guy had to come out here and do something, and so I'll probably have to call someone. And tomorrow's Sunday, so who knows. Yeah, so there's water in this pan, which means it probably froze. Like the evaporator coil probably froze again and turned into a block of ice. And so now, because the water level is above, because it's not draining right, probably it's going down into the vent or whatever downstairs. I want to see, I don't know if me trying to suck up this water with the water thing that downstairs. Well, last time I rewatched my video from 2 years ago. Last time the guy like tapped on the line, but he had like some stuff to throw in it. Ooh, I'll talk to y'all later. Alright guys, so it's still dripping and I went up there and I just kind of knocked on one of the pipes and for some reason it almost sounds like it did start draining again. The fridge is in front of the door, so I can't quite go outside to look, and it's dark right now, so I kind of don't want to go outside and look. But I also want to know if it's draining. As long as the drip doesn't keep getting worse, we might be okay. The last time I turned off the AC, then things were coming through the vent, and that's what I'm trying to prevent now. It is an adventure here. It is an adventure here, guys. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But I just wanted to check in with you all. I mean, there's no point in like, in being upset because there's really nothing that I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. So I really do kind of want to go outside though and see if it's draining. I wonder if I can move the fridge myself and look. Hello everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. I believe it's June 8th. Yeah, June 8th. If you hear that drip in the background, the ceiling is still dripping, which we just have indoor rain sounds. It's very calming. Not really. But I'm here. My sister texted me and asked if I want to go with her to Michael's, and I might just do that just to get away from the sound. A little warm because I've been moving a lot. I have re-upped my Awala for the day, and I slept in the guest room because that's towards the back of the house, a little cooler in there with the fan on. I made it. I slept pretty decent actually. I'm hoping the weather is going to stay in like the 70s this week, but not 100% sure because yesterday was like 98. I'm not calling anyone, to be honest. I went up in the attic and I banged on like the drainage and I heard a little like it's draining. So I'm hoping it'll drain. I turned the AC off upstairs and downstairs and I'm just going to watch that. Since it's still only draining at one little spot, it may just be trying to let the water out. Whereas before, when I had this problem, because 2 years ago, I had the same problem, but it was like flooding through the vent. So the last time this happened, a technician came out, but I also had like the American insurance thing. So I had to pay $100 for a tech to come out, and he went up there and he was telling me, I just went back and watched the video. Sometimes recording your life is helpful. So he was saying how the evaporator coil was a little rusty, so it froze over and then it froze into a block of ice, didn't have nowhere to go because the drainer wasn't draining. And so it just started leaking through the floorboards and down a vent. Okay. Okay. So that's what's happening. It's just, I don't like the way that the ceiling looks like it's bowing again. So I'm just hoping it drips until it's empty and that it doesn't come down. Praise the Lord. Don't do that. I have got a pan back there at the Dollar Tree. Bucket I just bought came in really handy. So we're just going to let that drip and keep the fan off. And also the filter was in need of a change. Like I've been changing them, but I think I need to start putting on the extra filter because last time I bought a 2-pack, I need to put on the extra filter the day, like 3 months later, that it needs to change. And the sad thing was like my intuition, the Holy Spirit was telling me like a month ago, Tara, don't forget to change the filter. Tara, don't forget to change the filter. Did I change the filter? No. And I probably wouldn't be going through this had I just listened. God, I got to do better with that. So that's what's going on. I'm looking forward to getting out of the house for a little bit. I'm actually about to head over to her now. And if I get any footage of that, I didn't get any footage of cousin night. Sorry, y'all. We were having a great old time. I wasn't thinking about recording. And I'm not sure we're going to get any like amazing footage for Michael's or anything. Miss Michael's. However, I did take a picture of the charcuterie board. And the charcuterie board is over here. So you'll see the picture of the charcuterie board. It came out so pretty. Even my grandma was like, oh, what you presented was really nice. You know, when grandma gives you a compliment, it's worth it because she's going to tell you something. She's going to be like, oh, that's too salty. That wasn't good. Da-da-da. I didn't like that. So she liked the way it looked. So I'm excited. I left all the things there. Obviously, you would go somewhere. Even if it's family, you just leave it there. Only thing I brought home was the goat cheese because it was the only thing that wasn't open. And then I left my tray, which is not a big deal because it's my parents' house and I'm there every weekend. But then I gotta get my tray, and I should have told my sister to get my tray because I'm going to her house now. Anyway, before she calls me and asks me where I'm at, because I'm supposed to be there at 10:30 and it's now 10:34. She's only about 11 minutes from me though, so let me head out. I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful blessed day. Happy Sunday. So what do you have in your hand? It's very pretty, very sparkly. Is that considered a disco ball? Okay, yes. It's not a huge ornament. It's a disco ball at this point, huh? It's very into her disco balls. Is this not a huge ornament? What?
What is this for? It's upsetting me.
Shots! Let's see that up close. Let's see.
It's not a mini
People, what is this for?
It's really 3 ounces.
Where's me? Okay, please don't be behind me.
What? I got my water.
My sister came in to look for fun summer activities for the children. She's got a decent amount going on.
You know, where's the lawn bowling?
Lawn bowling. We're still looking. But this is so cute. It was on sale for $5.99. And I'm getting that for my niece because she's really into it. On the hunt for the lawn bowling set or the lawn games, which there's some.
Thank you.
I don't see.
Lawn bowling right here. And it says wooden.
Oh, she just don't know. She found her lawn bowling.
It's so tiny.
It's gonna last for a long time though, Sita.
I said they seem so tiny.
Oh, like you don't think people will be able to actually hit them?
Yes, they're just small.
She knows everything. She's the one I was saying, y'all, that she's the homeowner extraordinaire. Not homeowner, homemaker extraordinaire. So I trust her judgment. Oh, dice is cute.
The dice are cute.
That is cute. I like the colors they chose this year.
Well, it was giving Easter, but
It's giving springtime.
Brayden, we're going with the red.
To me.
We're going with that?
Yes, right? With the silver one instead of that Christmas. Oh, I like this holder thingy.
I know, right? I got another one to put together.
So cute. It looks very pretty. It's so big it covers your head. Look at that. She ended up with the silver instead of that ornament she was adamant about. Of course, her mother was able to talk her out of it. Do you love it? Mm-hmm. Where's it gonna go? Upstairs? Where? Your room?
My room.
It's going in your room? Very good choice.
But I can dance.
Yes, you're gonna have your dance and your disco and your music.
Mm-hmm.
Who bought you that?
I did.
You bought it? I didn't buy that? You bought it? Okay. I'm pretty sure I bought it. But if you bought it, you have the receipt for it? Where's the receipt? It's in the bag? I love it.
What?
I said to her, who bought that for you? I bought it. I said, where's your receipt? It's in the bag. She technically does have it. Right, she technically has a receipt. Whether it's for what it is hers or not, she's got a receipt. She's like, bro, it's in the bag. I've got a receipt. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just put it in the bag.
For $1 million. Okay, color changer. Ooh, purple. Ooh. Very nice. I wonder how much money I can get for this. Ooh. Counter? I didn't know they had this kind. I always just get mission, card balance. But Jamila said this spinach one had 16 grams of fiber. That's amazing. Those have a lot of good fiber in them and they net carb to like 3. But I'll buy them next time because they're not on sale and I've already bought bread. I'll show you guys when I get home. Hey y'all, so I'm back in the house for hanging out with my sister and niece and all that. That was good. A good little out of the house. Stop listening to the drip. It is warm in here. So it's giving that I don't really want to cook right now. And also it's giving I don't want to move too quickly because I'm getting hot. I just want to sit on the couch underneath the fan and hope to cool down. But I want to show you what I stopped after I left my sister's house to Publix and show you guys what I picked up. My budget's supposed to be $50 per week. I will say $15 of it I'm taking out to treat yourself, and I'll show you what the product is when I show it when I get there. And then the rest of it, I end up spending close to $60 for groceries this week instead of the 50, and I think we're at like 78. Something like that. But I'll when I get to that receipt, I'll show you. So what did I get? I got some, I'm always trying all the ground beef. Whichever one is on sale. They had some Verde organic ground beef. This one was on sale. I'm going to do tacos. And I'll show you why. Then of course, is this leaking? Pineapples were on sale. $2.90. That's what I love to hear. And so, of course, I had to get my pineapples because I love my pineapples. I also picked these up. They were 10 for 10, so they were $1 each. I really want to try a yogurt bowl again. I'm not a fan of yogurt. Sometimes it hurts my stomach, but I'm trying new things again or retrying things to make sure This one has 12 grams of protein, no artificial sweeteners, and only 2 grams of sugar. This is the vanilla. This is the Too Good brand. I got 3 of them in 3 different flavors. This one is the berry blend, or blended it's called. Oh, mixed berry. It's mixed berry. And the last one is coconut, which I actually like coconut, y'all, so we'll see how that goes. Another reason I really wanted to try it is because I have fruit in the fridge that I can add, like some berries still. And then I also have a granola that I bought one week, and I'm like, I need to put this granola on something. So I'm hoping the taste of the granola mixed with the berries and maybe a drizzle of honey and peanut butter will give me good vibes, and I can eat the yogurt bowl that way. Otherwise, yogurt don't be tasting good to me either. Not even that it hurts my stomach, it don't even taste good either.
Not a fan.
So sweet grape tomatoes, I just got that because having those tomatoes on the little sliding thing in the fridge has been real good for me. Like just grabbing them to add with my meals, I've been loving it. And I figure I could cut those up into smaller pieces and put them in my tacos as well, so I can use them this week. Okay, I did pick up a few frozen things. This is not that. This is actually something that was not on my list, which is probably why I went over a little bit. It's non-alcoholic sparkling hop water, but she still had to ask me for my receipt, not my receipt, my license. So I don't know how it's non-alcoholic, but it must have hops or something. It's 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. It's sparkling hop water in a peach flavor. If any of you have tried this, let me know. I'm interested in trying it. It was buy one, get one free, so I just bought one and got the other one and didn't buy the other one. So I got it for half off. Here are the 2 things that I'm going to take out of Treat Myself because I didn't necessarily need them, but I wanted to try them. Lately, I've just been having the urge to start fasting again, and maybe it's because it's hot. So like eating a lot of food is not appealing to me right now, but I've been really wanting to fast. But I remember when I was doing some research at one time, it was like when you fast, sometimes you want to be slow with what you eat afterward. So as far as like bone broth, they said was really good, and so I saw these and they were on sale for $6.99, and this is an organic chicken bone broth. There's only 3 ingredients in this, and it's organic chicken, organic carrots, and filtered water. I'm sure it doesn't taste amazing, but it's supposed to be good to like coat your tummy. And these are on sale for $6.99. So I don't even want to know what they cost when they're not on sale. And there was also bone broth, 0 carbs, and also made with just 3 ingredients: filtered water, organic beef, and organic carrots. And this is the Butcher's brand, I guess. There's some Instagram, Facebook, Twitter stuff. So we'll see. Maybe I'll check that out. And a place where you can go to find other recipes to use them in. So those are $6.99 each, and I'm going to take that money out of Treat Myself because it's something I just really wanted to try. I also picked up Peter Pan Honey Roasted Crunchy Peanut Butter. I only got Peter Pan because it was on sale, buy one, get one free. And I'm going to try maybe putting that in my little yogurt bowl as well. I didn't know it was crunchy. I was kind of looking for smooth, but I love crunchy anyway. I also got some balsamic vinegar because I want to use this as like an option. I just really wanted to try balsamic vinegar. Not even 100% sure how I'm going to use it, but I kind of want to use it. I don't know. I'm just trying to go with the intuition, y'all, because not going with it has not been great for me. So, yeah, well, I guess we'll see. I also picked up a different kind of bread. Normally, you know, I get my sourdough or the baked Publix bread, but they had a seeded wheat bread, 20 grams of whole grains per slice, no artificial color, flavors, or preservatives, made with organic whole wheat flour and sweetened with honey. This is what it looks like. It is really seedy. It looks really nutritious, actually. So I'm excited because my avocados are finally starting to ripen, so I can actually have my avocado toast with my chicken sausage and my chili oil this week. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Bold and soft tacos. I got the nacho flavor one, which I don't know why I did because it was just kind of okay last time. And then a soft one. I actually prefer soft. I should have got all soft. But these were buy one, get one free. So, you know, I got one for half off. And I was already, that's kind of what started the whole let's just make tacos vibe for myself. But then as far as today, because the house is so hot, I am going to attempt to turn on the AC again, but not until the dripping stops. And I just opened the window for now for the video so y'all can see properly. I will be closing the blinds when I'm done. But once it stops and I feel like all the leaking is done and the filter has been changed, I'm gonna turn on the fan to cycle a little bit more just to help thaw it out if it's still unthawed. And then if it is, then I'm gonna try turning on the AC. If it blocks up and leaks again, then I know that it's probably that it needs some Freon. And then I'm going to have to call somebody because I don't have Freon. You know? Okay, so that's the plan for the AC random moment. So let's continue our grocery haul. I got some sweet kale chopped salad, broccoli, green. I'm not reading y'all all of that. But I really love this one, and I just was reminded of how much I love it when my sister bought it to our cousin gathering. And I was like, okay, I forgot how much I really like that one. And so this one is a Caesar chopped salad. They were 3 for $10, so that's why I got them. I was hoping for like a 2 for $5 or a 2 for $7, but they didn't have that. And I was like, that's fine. This says it has 3.5 servings, a cup a serving. So I'm probably gonna make this 2 servings because it's 180 calories per. So it'll be 600 if you eat the whole thing, and I really haven't eaten much today, so I might eat the whole thing because I'm just gonna have salad today because it's hot. I haven't decided which one. So the third one that I picked up was this Mediterranean crunch. This was so good. This one my sister bought yesterday. I didn't know about this one, and that's kind of what got me on the balsamic kick. But I more than likely will be eating this one with my chicken today. I seasoned up some chicken tenders the other day, and they're well seasoned now. And so I took them out as soon as I walked in the door so they can come down to room temperature, and I'm just going to throw them in a pan real quick. Or I might throw them in the air fryer real quick so I don't have to even heat up the stove. And just cut them up and put on my salad and cut up the rest and put it in the fridge. Okay, so the bill was a total of $71.87. And like I said, about 60 of it was for the food outside the other 2 things. Yeah. Okay, and just for me, because I've been having an interesting weekend, I got myself some Ben & Jerry's half-baked. I'm not sure I've had half-baked yet before, so I'm excited. It's supposed to be chocolate and vanilla ice cream with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and fudge brownie. Sounds fantastically sweet and amazing. But they were buy one, get one free. I only bought one. Y'all know, usually with the ice cream, unless it's Talenti, I only buy one. This is random. And then last but not least, this box had, I feel like I've been talking for a while, so maybe I bought a decent amount of stuff. This box has some frozen things that I wanted to try. And since, listen, we don't know when this AC coming on, so I kind of just want to have easy things to pop in the oven, not pop in the microwave or something. Always made from scratch. Indian Kitchen. I don't think I've had anything from Deep. I don't know if that says Deep. I'm assuming that says Deep Indian Kitchen. Yeah, it's a Deep. And this one is chicken tikka masala, roasted chicken, creamy sauce with cumin basmati rice. It's 370 calories in this thing and 630 grams of sodium. So not too bad. And then what is the other one? They were buy one, get one free. I actually bought 2 this time. Indian chicken because y'all, I'll talk to y'all about that later. This one is deep Indian chicken biryani. So chicken spicy yogurt sauce and a saffron basmati rice. They all look really good. And this one is 380 calories and a lot more sodium in this, 1110. Just chose another one. And then they had a butter chicken that probably had less sodium, but okay. And then Bibigo has their stuff buy one get one free too. I only got one of these. I've never tried their fried rice. I have their dumplings and I still have some in my freezer. So I'm gonna try this. This is an easy, it looks really good. I need to get it in the freezer. It's starting to melt. It's so hot out there. But yeah, so those are like some quick, easy things that I could just pop in, pop out. And then I also bought this when I went to Michael's. I just thought it was so cute. These little mushrooms. It comes with a frame, the paintbrush, and the little art. It's a paint by numbers, so I can't get it wrong, hopefully. But yeah, it looks super cute. I think it'll fit into my place really well. It was $5.99, I think, on sale. Good price. And I was buying my niece that disco ball, so I spent $13 and some change in Michael's. Did that lady take my $2 coupon off my order? I hope so. Sorry, y'all. I had a $2 coupon that expires today. leftover chicken, leftover plantain, extra sweet, and my salad. It's gonna be so yummy. Have a good day, y'all. Hey, y'all. Oh. Hey, guys. So I just came back. Of course, it's dark. But I was in here in my little dark room trying to cool down. And my neighbor that went, I guess, to Florida bought me back, Florida, this cup with my name on it because she asked me to watch her house. And so I watched her house. Then I told her I was taking her mail out the box, so you can't be too careful. And she has cameras, so she saw me like once or twice actually walk around her house and look and make sure no one smashed in any windows or like opened any of her doors. And she's like, I so appreciated you. I was like, girl, you didn't have to, because y'all know good and well I don't need no more cups nor tchotchkes. But it was really sweet of her, and it has my name on it. I just wanted to share that with y'all because my salad is so good. So good. Just watching The Accountant because they have another one that came out.
300 square feet. Excellent.
So I was like, well, let me watch the old one while I eat. And then maybe after I finish reading, I will watch a new one. Have a good day, y'all. Love you, mean it. Bye.